going on, everybody? It is time to play a little bit of Fall Guys. You know you want to. You know it. You feel it. You believe it. You need it. You need Fall Guys. I need Fall Guys. Let's play some Fall Guys. Anybody want to play some Fall Guys? Alright, what is this on there? Lobstar League. Are you ready to prove yourself? Complete these tricky challenges to earn exclusive rewards, including Crustacean Warrior, Elite Defender of the Lost City. At least that's what the statues say. Alright. Let's ignore that. Oh, it's a new challenge that we gotta do. Okay. How was Guy at the Table today? Wasn't as grumpy as usual, Ben, but Guy at the Table did alright. How you doing, Y? Wisdom Man? Ben? Shannon? What's up? Which one do you open? What? I mean, which one do you open? Did I mess something up? How is Guy at the Table? Fall Guys is the best game ever. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's one of the best multiplayers ever, I would say. Well, I don't know about that. We still got a little bit of finals marathon we could do. Yeah, let's do that. I'll start out with that. What does Lobstar League say we do? Oh, this is all about solo, duos, and squads, though. I still have another stream out there that's not on. You think so? Really? Let me see. What could that be? Oh, that's weird. It doubled up somehow. I don't know. I don't know why it set it up twice. That's weird. That's odd, isn't it? I guess I should get that out of here. I don't know why it did that. I guess I wouldn't say it never did that before. I think it has done that before. Do I know why it's done that? No. I don't know why. But let me get in there and delete the duplicate. Thank you for the notice. And I have limited ad revenue on my stream already, it says. Oh, that's great. Thanks, thanks, YouTube. You fucking suck. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go here and delete it forever. I understand it's permanent. Delete forever. Hope I delete the right one and not the one I'm doing right now. Anyway, thank you for bringing that to my prompt attention. That's weird. I don't know why it doubled it up. Alright, let's see here. Alan Val, 2 months of the nugs. Give me some nugs. You thought we were doing GeoGuessr? I don't know. I said maybe, but I guess we're not. Paula gifting 5 kittlegotgame memberships. Let's go. Oh, Marmello got it on one of his alt accounts, and Chexerary Bay, and Optimus Fan, and Spinaja Fan, and Riotous Madcap. Let's go. Alright, yeah, so this, I guess maybe we shouldn't do the, maybe we shouldn't do the finals marathon, because none of that counts towards the new thing. I don't know. Oh, look at this. Bean bumper. I gotta buy that. Why do Benny members now? Oh, what does that mean, Wisdom? I don't know what that means. Wisdom, if you want a membership, you should click under where Paula did that. And there's a way to opt in, and maybe you'll get one in the future if you want a membership on the channel. You might get one gifted someday if you opt. You gotta opt in. It doesn't just happen automatically. We'll buy all this stuff. We'll buy all this stuff. Alright. What's that? Oh, the disco ball. Nah. Alright. Some generous person renewed your membership last time? Well, that's awesome, James. That's awesome. Alright, anybody want to play? Anybody want to, like, an invite? We could do, like, squads or something? Maybe we'll just do that. Let's see who's on. We got George Mason. He's not on my stream, is he? Got Bob Pop. Headlight. Headlight's down, okay. Bad news for everybody, though, today, isn't it? Bad news. I saw it this morning. 6 more weeks. 6 more weeks of winter. Isn't that sad? I don't know. I guess if you love winter. But, yeah. Alright, who else is down? Should we just do a duos with Headlight? Let's just do a duos with Headlight. I ain't got any fucking friends or no fans watching me play this. Let's just do a duo. Nobody watches Kittle anymore. Nobody watches Kittle anymore. Let's just do a duo. Mountain Dew, yum. Wisdom's like, so I love winter. And you hate bees? So you love winter? You hate bees? Don't let Lady Kid say that. Lady Kid Nichols wouldn't like you for hating that. She thinks bees are amazing for some reason. But hey, so then you're in luck, because the seer of seers, the prognosticator of prognosticators, Punxsutawney Phil, as they call him, did see his shadow. And 6 more weeks of winter it is, you know? 6 more weeks of winter it is. That's so stupid. Sipping on some Dr. Pepper sugar-free? See, I don't... Yeah, I mean, I don't understand, like, Headlight, like... I almost want to, like, get that, because I've seen the Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar, and I've seen Diet Dr. Pepper, which is 0 sugar, and I've seen they had, like, Dr. Pepper 10, which I don't know if they still have that, but it was, like, 10 calories instead of, like, the normal 100-something. It's like, if you had all those side by side, like, could you even tell? Or is, like, does it matter? Or I don't even know. What's up, Sammy G? Sammy G with the 6-month Triforce. Let's go. What's going on, Sammy? What you been up to? Yeah, Wisdom, man. You keep don't put stupid shit in my chat, please. YouTube blocks it automatically, and I ain't unhiding stupid shit like that. I don't even know why you'd even write. But anyway, oh no, Headlight! Look at that first place. Let's go. Let's go. 8 here and only 5 left. Nobody watches me anymore, Shannon. It doesn't even matter. I should just end the stream. Hi, Karen. How you doing? Can you join? Well, right now I'm doing a duo. Right now I'm doing duos, so no. But if I do squads and we don't have any other people playing, then we could try to do it. But first, you'd have to send me a friend request. First, you'd have to send me a friend request in the game. Otherwise, I can't add you. They all yeah, that's what I think. Now, if it's Coke, though, I mean, of course, regular Dr. Pepper and regular Coke are, you know, the best. But between Diet Coke and Coke Zero, Coke Zero is way better. I hate Diet Coke. My epic name is kittlegotgame, just like my channel. Kittlegotgame. Yeah, actually, I'm drinking Mountain Dew 0 sugar. That's what I got right there. No, I don't have a command for that, Shannon. If people can't figure out how to type in kittlegotgame, then I don't know what to say. It's like they found my channel. So it is Thursday evening. Oh no, I'm out. Sorry, I got beat off by that rhino. Thursday. I don't know. Anything interesting happened today? Did I miss anything fun on the YouTubes? Somebody told me Rozanne won trivia this morning, but I don't know. I might have to go Might have to verify that on my own by watching the replay. We'll see about that. And of course, I wasn't there to play, so asterisk next to any, you know, claim of a win. Yeah. I heard yesterday I need to watch yesterday's Paula. I need to watch yesterday's She Shop by Ida Herring. That's what I've been told by people. I got people watching everything for me, and they report back to me. They told me I need to watch yesterday's She Shop from Wednesday, because I'm not going to name names, but a couple people got into some disagreements about the grading, or professional coin grading and the grading process, so I heard it was entertaining. So I need to go watch that back for sure. I might have to play that on my way down to Long Beach tomorrow. McDonald's Diet Coke is the only Coke? Really? See, if they had Coke Zero, it'd be great. But if I get Diet Dr. Pepper at McDonald's lately. But if I just really need the sugar rush, sometimes I'll get a regular Coke, but it's like, eh. Yeah, normal Coke is the best, for sure, but it's like thousands of calories. It's pure damn sugar. Paula, I didn't name any names. I didn't name any names. But I was told it's worth listening or watching back. They said someone said it might fuel some kittlegotgame rants. I don't know. Used to live in Long Beach? Oh, okay. Yeah, I was at there's a Long Beach, there's a coin show going on at the convention center. I was there today, and I'll be there tomorrow. There's so much drama in the LBC. Karen, I'll oh no, shit! Oh, damn it. I got a little aggressive there, Headlight. I screwed up for us. It's all in your hands. Yeah, I'll check. Well, I guess I can check to see if I got a friend request right now, because shit, I'm not even playing. I did not get any new friend requests. I had 69 friend requests. I still have 69 friend requests. So. I didn't get any friend requests. I don't think I did. I can look. I don't know what your name is on here, Karen, so I don't even know what I'm really looking for. Yeah, are you Gothic Foul? That's the last one on my list. Yeah, I don't. That is your name? Damn it! Not gonna look at me. I hate the lag they have sometimes in these streams. Oh, it's the same thing as today. Oh, see, I didn't see you got. I only was like kind of. I was trying to like get some stuff ready for the show, so I was only kind of like listening here and there. I heard you guys saying something. I didn't know what was going on, so I'd have to watch that back too. But except Friend, okay. Friends with Gothic Foul. Yeah, so I really didn't see what was going on. Someone said one grader looks at coins and it goes right to slabbing. They have a bad day to get. That's total bullshit. Someone that doesn't know what they're talking about says that. Right, Paula? But no, that might be accurate if you're talking about modern crap that shouldn't even be sent in for grading anyway. And even then, it's not supposed to be just one grader. It maybe is during January when they get pallets and pallets and pallets of monster boxes in all at once. They rush them out, you know, for the like home shopping and some of the telemarketer dealers and just people that need thousands and thousands of them ASAP for like the first couple shows of the year. But like if you sent in like a roll of something now, like modern, I think there's going to be at least 2 people looking at it. I don't know, maybe not Silver. I don't know. I was told Silver Eagles, they kind of do a little different process, especially in the beginning of the year when they literally grade like a million of them or something like that. Almost a million for the thing. Sometimes over. I mean, they grade a shitload of them. And all they do is they look at them real quick and they put them in piles, 69s and 70s. They look real quick. If they don't see anything, 70. If they look, and then unofficially, I've been told, then they're given target numbers. of how many 70s to give. So if you send in 100, there's gonna be, they'll tell, yeah, 30 of them are gonna be 70s and 70 of them are gonna be 69s. That's the percentage they're looking for. Now they don't tell you they don't just grab 30 and make a pile, and they still go through the process of putting them in piles 69 and 70. But if you tell a grader 1/3 of them are gonna be this and 2/3 that, you can kind of, yeah, well, that one should be in this pile, and that one should be there. Is this one of the top third or not? You know, so that's kind of how they do it. Unless, and they don't do that like from the start. They look at the coins first, of course. Oh, we're eliminated. What am I doing in here? They don't do that from the start. Like after they grade some, they see how the grading is going on them. Because some coins just have less quality, you know. Like some years the Silver Eagles aren't as good, or like the Morgan dollars, for example, the 2021s. The D-Mint ones just weren't coming back very good. So the percentage of 70s from Denver were way lower. But once you grade a few hundred or a few thousand of them, you know what the ratio is going to be, so you tell the graders, hey, keep it at that ratio. Anyway, one person had a wheat set and was upset they didn't get the missing partial clad layer air. Yeah, there's no cladding, unless you're talking about a zinc one, but that wouldn't be a wheat set. Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't sound like they know what they're talking about. Huh. They disagreed. Yeah, I don't think they're clad either. Yeah, wait, I'm streaming? Yeah, well, organizers, you know what? It's a happy Groundhog Day if you like 6 more weeks of winter. If you were looking forward to an early spring, then it is not. It is not a happy Groundhog Day. How about that? How about that? I gave your guys' information to some people today, Paula, for the live coin Q&A. Somebody had a 1966 SMS dime that they thought had a double die reverse. And like they had like zoomed in pictures they were showing me on their phone, and I looked at it in my loop. I think it's just strike doubling. I'm pretty sure it is, but they're like, well, should I send it in for grading? I'm like, I wouldn't send it in for grading. And they're like, well, I don't know. I just keep thinking about it, and I'm not sure. And they were like, well, you know, it's like, well, I told them, well, if you want some more opinions, send those pictures to this YouTube channel, and they'll talk about it for a while and tell you what they think and tell you whether it's worth a grade. And then I gave your information to another guy. He showed me a 2-cent piece. Yeah, organizers, I'll invite you right now. A 2-cent piece. It was just in a regular PCGS AU55 holder, okay? And it had like a 90-degree rotated reverse. So it was like, which isn't super rare, I know. But like, I thought like if it was a 90-degree rotation, like they should put that on the damn slab. Because if you're just buying a 2-cent piece as a type coin and you see that on eBay and you bid real quick, you might get upset when you get it and it has that much of a... You might not like that. It should have been noted on the label, I think. But also it had a big strike through error on the reverse. Like it was struck through something on like a third of the reverse, and it was all jacked up. So I told them they should send pictures to you guys and you tell them what it is. What am I gonna do? I gotta invite people. Hold on. I don't know what button to hit. I don't know how to be a streamer anymore. Hold on. Let's invite that crazy Jupiter guy. And I don't know. Is Karen still watching? Karen? Karen! I'm gonna invite Karen. We'll give her a shot. What skin should you wear? If you got anything mint chocolate, if you got the mint chocolate color, it'd be cool. But I don't care. Or anything close to it, anything green. How dare I call you crazy Jupiter? Ah, Paula, I understand that they won't denote an error coin unless you pay for the error service. But if you send in an error coin and don't pay for it, they should send it back to you just in a flip saying, we're not putting this in a regular holder. Because if I'm a buyer of just nice type coins, like if I bought that in an auction real quick, and maybe I don't know, maybe I don't want a rotated reverse. I'd get pissed if that wasn't on the label. I could get pissed, you know. I could see that. Yeah. Organizers is furious. Alright, okay, you can leave and I'll invite Clever into the party instead. That's fine. You don't have to play with us. You want to snipe Cleverite? Oh, you guys gonna join a team? Yeah. But I mean, it was only like about, well, it's either 90 degree or 270 degree. I couldn't figure out which direction it was without doing math and drawing it pretty much, but oh, it was rotated. Anyway, fun stuff. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and play a game. I'm doing a squad show. No one's sniping me. Come on. You guys ever hear of that Whatnot company? It's a social marketplace where you can discover some of your favorite products like sports cards, sneakers, luxury handbags, and so on. Have you ever heard of that What's Not thing? I had to like download it on my phone today because they had a table. What's Not paid a shitload of money to have a big table at the front of the Long Beach show, and because I saw because they actually delivered their invoice to me instead of my table invoice. I opened up the bill for the table and it said $8,500. I'm like, my table better not be no $8,500. And I looked at the top of it and they gave me their bill instead of my bill. Well, they only paid $3,600 for the table, and then they paid like $5,000 to have like banners put up outside and in the front of the show, like advertising their crap. But it was crazy. But anyway, I went to their table and like, I don't even know what the fuck it is, but they told me if I scanned the QR code and downloaded their app, they gave me a PCGS slab with a Whatnot label on it, and it had something to do woman quarters. And I'm like, well, I do want that free slab. I'm like, I do want that free slab, so I will download whatever the fuck this is and check it out. What's up, KKG? What's up, Alfred? Alfred, Gringo got so lucky, didn't he? I just saw in the thing that he just got that last, thing for his, golden. He got lucky, he got it in there. That would have sucked at the end of it without it. There was no ramp. It's on a 2-set 90 degree, will bring small premium at 180. Oh, really? That's weird, Paula. I would think some people would like the metal turn instead of... Yeah. But I guess it's harder for people to figure out, I guess, for some reason. I don't know. Yeah, we lost. We have a crap team. Let's try again. Maybe that was just a bad level. I think we're eliminated, right? Wow, there are a lot of people doing auctions on Whatnot. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like children, Shannon. Like children do auctions on that, right? Not like real adults and real coin companies and real businesses. A bunch of fucking kids do auctions on that, don't they? Isn't it like Tiki-Taki or something? I saw that one kid that you guys had on the coin thing or whatever the one time that he did auctions on it. I didn't even know what the fuck was going on. I turned on and watched you guys showing that or whatever. And like, is that the same thing? Is that the thing it was? I don't know. Can I turn the game volume down slightly? Yeah, I could. There we go. I turned it down 2.5 decibels. All right. 97X, bam! The future of rock and roll. Bob Pop's the 7th favorite Cage KG commenter. Nice. What's up, Bob Pop? How you doing? Yeah, Track Attack sucks. I didn't really like that one either. Oh, so it's real common. Is that what it is, Paulo? Okay. Green Go. Yeah, Green Go's lurking. It would have sucked, wouldn't it? Did you see that Randy got in late and got... Yeah, I do that. He took him a while to get the research points in and stuff. So he kind of, you know... really didn't have much of a chance unless he grinded like stupid like I did the first day. Not the first time Clever's been called really high, Bob Pop. Probably not the first time. Well, old kids. Okay. No, what's not is getting popular with coin folk? Really? I don't know. I just can't imagine why I would use it. I mean, I guess, you know what? I downloaded it on my phone. I guess I'll look at it, and they gave me like a $10 credit, which I don't even know what the $10 credit's for. Like, what does that even mean? Like, if I sell my stuff on What's Not, do I get charged by them? And now I have a $10. I don't even know what it was. I just walked by their table and saw they had sample slabs with their logo, and they were giving them out if you scanned the QR code and downloaded it. I'm like, yep, I'll do that. And I might go back there tomorrow if it's a different person and do it again. I'll delete it on my phone tonight and then go back and try it again. Gringo's not playing Pokemon. Are your hands in buckets of ice? Are you icing down your hand? That had 50, huh? Wow. Take the slab and delete the app. Yeah, no joke. I don't know. I mean, okay, so like, I do auctions on YouTube. Well, not that often, right? That's what you could say, but yeah, I can do an auction on YouTube. I have like 5,000 subscribers on YouTube. Why would I tell everybody, hey, let's quit doing YouTube and you gotta go fucking get WhatsApp now, or whatnot, or whatever the fuck it's called. I just don't understand, like, why, like, that sounds like a big obstacle. Like, but a lot of my like, I would say the majority of my viewers slash bidders aren't gonna fuck with. I mean, I guess if I was like brand new and I was like 19 or 22 years old or something and had a tiki-taki and all that crap and like technology, and I didn't have a YouTube channel, I guess I'd get on there and sell a few coins if I had a few coins that I stole from Grandpa. But I don't know, like, what am I gonna do? Like, would I do a YouTube video saying, hey guys, we're gonna do an auction, but instead of just doing it right here like we always do, you gotta go download this shit and jump through like 9 other hoops to come find my auction? I don't know about that. I don't know if that's happening. But you know what? Maybe I'll take a look at it. Maybe I'll take a look at it. If you had buckets of ice? Oh, man. Oh, Paula. And I don't know how else to tell Ida this, so I'm just going to tell you, and then you can tell her. But, I know there's many of us, meaning more than me. There's many of us that as soon as the crew takeover starts on our channel, we tune out. I don't know. It's just every day. It's just, you know, the takeover happens and just can't handle it. Not at 6 in the fucking morning. All right. Xander, what's going on? You tried out Whatnot last year for a bit. It feels fake and wrong. Oh, really? Okay. But you know what I mean? Like, I already have a place I can sell coins. Now, I guess if I wanted to sell, like, I got a bunch of, like, DVDs and stuff. Like, remember DVDs? Like, people used to buy movies, like, on a physical medium instead of just streaming them. I got, like, thousands. I'm not even kidding. Like, thousands of DVDs. Well, maybe 1,000. Maybe not thousands, but a shitload of them. Like, if I wanted to start selling those because I don't want them anymore and they'd take up too much damn space, I could see doing something like a Whatnot thing or trying something different than having to list them on eBay, which is a pain in the ass. But I think eBay, I'd get the most money for stuff. You know? I don't know what the fuck this Whatnot is, and like, how do I get people to be in my live auction? You know, eBay, I can put a listing up there, and eventually someone's gonna come along and buy it, pay my price, or make me an offer. Weird. But all I did is take a picture of their QR code and pop in my email address, and they gave me the fucking slab. So. And then one of the kids, it was all a bunch of fucking 20-some-year-olds at the table. There was not one adult at the damn table. Well, not one real adult. They're all fucking like looking like college kids at the table, and getting us to sign up for this shit. And one of the girls there was like, yeah, someone on eBay just sold one of these for $50. I'm like, oh really? Cool. Give me like 2 of them then. No, they only give me 1. So apparently they were excited that their whatnot PCGS slab coins were getting premiums on eBay. A bunch of woman quarters. Let's go! No one's gonna buy my DVDs. I got some rare out-of-print ones, Gringo. Actually, all of them are probably out of print now because they don't even make DVDs anymore. I got like some box sets. I got some box sets. I got box sets still in the shrink wrap because I never watched them, Gringo. I just bought them. I bought them years ago and they're still in shrink. Like, I got the Seinfeld seasons, I think it's 5 and 6, in the shrink wrap, and it comes with a little miniature puffy shirt. Remember the puffy shirt that Seinfeld had? Yeah, it's got a miniature puffy shirt in there. It's like a little display. I bet you I could sell that. Clever offer. See, Clever offers me $8.34. Gonna ship one? No, Green. See, that's what I don't want to do. No, of course I don't want to do that. Gringo, I have the same problem with coin books. I have probably 15 to 20. I don't even know how many. 15 to 20 file boxes, right? Like banker's boxes, full of coin books. So we're talking probably about 200 coin books, right? Various books on coins. I know some of the books are worth several $100s each. Several of the books are worth like $5 each, you know? I mean, some of them are like rare books that like they haven't printed for years and years and years, and if I actually listed them for sale, I could get some money for them, but am I really gonna go through and like and it's not even just the taking the pictures and listing them for sale, it's then having to ship them all. It's like, I'm gonna do that? Nah, you know what? That's why we got file boxes full of them. And there's some good books in there too. It's like, I don't know. You need to see some books? Well, that's the problem. It's like, if I actually had the time to like sit down and make a list of them, I'd probably actually. I probably should at least make a list of what I got, and then like maybe I could just post a list somewhere like, hey, I got these books. If you need any of this shit, let me know. Or maybe post a list of it on my website, and then if someone really sees something they like, then I could tell them, hey, well, what do you want to pay for it? There's no rings dropping. Oh, there we go. Our team's losing so bad. Miss that, please. Oh, you got it. Yeah, we lost. We lost. What am I missing in the chat there? How many Smapple slabs did I get? I got no Smapple slabs, but I did get, all I got today was the Vault Box sample slab. Oh, Paula, you're not usually on the Dick Sword. I had the guy that Sean interviewed, and one of the other guys coming over. They came over to my table, because someone told them I did YouTube, and we were chatting, and, you know, I just gave them some comments about the Vault Box and stuff, and they know, and they were actually real cool, and real fair, and you know they were they know what they need to fix, and they said they're gonna do some things, and we were just chatting, and he made up sample slabs of 2023 what do you call it, 2023 Silver Eagles and Vault Box sample slabs, NGCX or whatever, and gave me one of them, so that was kind of cool. And yeah, it was Blake, and then what the fuck's the other guy's name? It was fuck, what's his name? I'm friends with him on fucking Facebook too. It'll come to me, because he didn't used to work for PW. He's the guy that worked. He's one of the guys that was in the PWCC video where they were opening up the sample with the gold in it, that they didn't really make it very clear that it was a promotional one. But anyway, I was chatting with them, and I don't know. So I got one of the samples, and I told them I'd give it away on my channel. So. But I told them I don't guarantee every single thing I say will be positive about their stuff, but they know I'll be fair with it. No, I'll be fair. I mean, that's not, you know, people want to do it, they want to do it, but probably not going to spend my money on it. Alright, what do we got here? Remember the box of errors. Wait, what? What's remember the box of errors? Remember the box of... Oh, you mean that box of the stuff that I have? Yeah, the ones that aren't really... The ones with the varieties that I showed the... real quick, and I said either Randy or Paulo's gonna want these, and then I gotta do something with that. The Trivia Champion Slam, right? Oh my god. Yeah, yeah, what the fuck's the guy's name? I don't know, I can't remember. Panel has an unfair advantage, just like Googlers and GeoGuessers. Oh, yeah, that's what I heard. I heard Paulo was on panel today. See, I hear other things. Like, I had comments. Somehow they got it sent to me that Paula is on panel and she's playing trivia and has an unfair advantage. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, I'm trying to get ready to go to the coin show. I'm not watching trivia. I'm not doing anything. I'm not involved. All right. Yeah, no, if you guys are playing the GeoGuessr games I have set up, Karen, you gotta hit ready. Karen, I can't go until you hit ready. So go ahead and hit ready, please. It is true. Panel does have an unfair advantage. A 100% unfair advantage. Maybe not so on difficult questions. Well, let's say less so on difficult questions. But let's just picture, okay? Let's just envision Ida asks a stupid easy question, like a true or false question, which she does occasionally. She answers a true and false. She gives a true and false question, right? So you know it's either going to be true or false. You know that, right? Ida can hear, or Paula, or anybody on panel, hears Ida ask that question 5 to 10 seconds before anyone else can hear it because of internet lag. That she's on StreamYard hearing it live. Everyone else is hearing it 5 to 10 seconds later. Now, that doesn't mean that she can put her answer in because somebody else types go. Okay? Somebody else types go. So she can't just type her answer in immediately and have an advantage that way. But she can already type the word true in, right? So by the time we're all hearing it, she's already got it typed in, or could have it typed in. And when they go there, all she got to do is hit enter. And so she has a much, much, much better chance of being in the top 1 to 20 responses than the average person not on panel. And then you know that die can only be 1 through 20. So that is a slight, you might not think it's a big unfair advantage. It is a slight unfair advantage. Well, when there's 40 or 50 people in chat, 40 or 50 people in there playing trivia, and only the top 20 have a chance of winning, it's a slight advantage. It's not gonna get you the win. I like causing trouble. Am I wrong? Well, that's also too, Xander, that's another good point. On the tough questions, it would be an advantage. That extra 5 seconds gives you an extra 5 seconds of Google time to beat out the other Googlers. Like the Tizzos the Tizzos and Mike Schleiz and whoever else, everyone else, or the couple of others that never ever get a question wrong, even the stupid ones that nobody would ever know unless you Google it. Not gonna name any names, though. Not gonna say that it's the Tizzos and Mike Schleiz that do it every question. You have won trivia twice in 2 years. I'm not saying it's a huge advantage. I'm not saying it's a huge advantage. You can always count on Clever to put out an absolutely nonsense joke answer that you'll never have to beat it. Well, that's good. Now guessing where something on GeoGuessr is within 8 foot of the target in 3 minutes. No, Alfred, that is not true. Even on the official daily challenge that they have, where it's worldwide, 3 minutes you get and that's it. I've gotten a few 5,000 point rounds without cheating, because sometimes you can actually, you just know, oh my god, I know this is this city. You just can find the city pretty quick, and you can find cross streets pretty quick too if you find a major intersection, and you zoom around the map and sometimes you get it. And if you know what intersection you're at, you click in the middle of the intersection and you get 5,000 points. It's possible. It's possible. Every round, I mean, there are people that get perfect scores. They're just like people that are geniuses or they're cheating, I would think. But yeah, no, I'm sure. Alfred, I'm confident as we play GeoGuessr and I put the link out there and tell everyone that you can play this and I'll compete against you. I'm sure there's people that are cheating in various degrees. I'm sure there are. Whether you're just Googling addresses or companies or like even simple things though, like I guess like there's another game you can play where all you got to do is click the right state. You don't even need to know what city or what. It's not a distance thing. It's all you got to do is click the state, and it's like the streaks. It's called streaks. You can either do states or you can do countries, and you just see how many states in a row you can get correct or countries in a row. And all you do in that, if you want to cheat, is like as soon as you find any phone number, I guess you could just Google, hey, where's area code 805? And they're like, oh, that's Ventura County, California. And you click on California. All right, where's area code, 808? Oh, that's Hawaii. And you go click on it. It's so easy to find a phone number in the game. So it'd be real easy to cheat on that. Less easy on the ones where you got to, like, do the exact location. But it wouldn't be that hard if you wanted to cheat. I hope people aren't cheating, but I think it'll become very obvious. Anybody that beats me at the game, I'll call a cheater. So I think that's what we're gonna do, right? Because I mean, if they beat me, they must be cheating. Right. So after I play and you see how I do. No, it's not gonna. That's not true. Not anybody that beats me is a cheater. But if we see somebody that always beats me and they have a score that's blowing me away, they're probably cheating. They're probably cheating. I'm not saying I'm the best there ever was at the game, but I think I'm pretty good at it. I'm better than average at it, let's say. I'm better than average. That's what I would think. That's what I would think. Shit, I tried to grab that. Oh, fuck. Oh, I grabbed it from my own teammate. Oh, and I lost it. Oh, shit. I lost it at the last second. That cost my team. Come on, 7 seconds. Here comes the guy. Got it. Snagged it. Another overtime. Damn it. Anyway, just to make it clear, I'll totally respect the results of the GeoGuessr as long as I win. Yeah, Alfred, that's a good thing in IDAs. If you don't know the answer, just wait for Tizzo or Mike Schleiz to answer, and then just write what they write. I've Googled things in IDAs trivia before, Paula, when I totally don't know the answer and I want to make sure what the right answer is, because sometimes her cards are wrong. But by the time I actually can get on the Google and figure it out, like, I'm not going to win. I'm not going to get my answer in there. And if it's a really hard one, I'm not even going to type the answer in, because I don't want to be that situation where nobody gets the right answer and then all the way down at the bottom of the list, I'm typing in the answer from Google and she rolls it, and I'm the only one that got it right, so I don't want to cheat. If I don't know it, I don't know it. But I still look stuff up every now and then, just from like, well, what is the answer? And Like I don't want to wait for her to say it, and sometimes the card's wrong. Like the card was wrong the other day. Like when she said Big Ben's a clock. Big Ben is not a clock. Big Ben is a bell that's in the clock tower. The bell is Big Ben. I don't give a shit what her trivia card said. No! But and then she says, "Well, yeah, nothing we can do. That's what the card said." I'm like, "Bullshit! There's something you can do. You could pick the right answer. You could pick the right answer. Bullshit! What do you mean? There's nothing you can do? It's your channel. Of course, there's something you can do." Yeah, Paul. Exactly. Yeah, if I was on panel, you'd hear a bunch of clicking and stuff, right? Oh man. Is it just you or does Ben... Oh, Ben cheats? Is that what you said? Spelling doesn't count. Yeah, spelling doesn't count, but then sometimes it does, but then sometimes it doesn't. And then sometimes it's like not even spelling doesn't count. You don't even have to have the right fucking word or even in the ballpark. You can have anything you want and she'll count it. Like Linda Rhinestone. The answer's Linda Ronstadt. I can understand not knowing how to spell Ronstadt. I don't even think I could spell it right the first time. Like, if you told me to spell it right now, 50-50 shot I get it correct. But you'd know what I'm typing if I typed it. But Linda Rhinestone? That's not that's not correct. No. No. Not a chance. Not a chance. And like and there was another one, like, what is a Yeti? And then people were typing in abominable snowman. They were typing in Sasquatch. They were typing in Bigfoot. They were typing. She accepted everything, I think, on that one. I don't know. I'm like, well, that's not exactly right either. But then again, it's her channel, her rules. Her channel, her rules. You don't like it? Do your own trivia, right? Oh man, I like to complain about stuff, I guess, don't we? I don't know why. Too much silence, organizers. What are you talking about, Willis? Hey, be careful. Be careful from China virus, everybody. Make sure 6 feet to stop the spread. 6 feet to stop the spread. Don't let him get you. Don't let him get you. I don't even see where the yellow guy has it. Where is the yellow guy? Oh, he's way over there. Okay. Where's our blue guy that has it? Oh, it's Karen. Karen, you gotta grab somebody. Come on, Karen. She got someone. Give you something to talk about. Ida loves me, Paula. You can say whatever you want. Ida loves me. Ida said that I'm her hero. I made a clip of that. Ida said that I'm her hero. Now we love Ida too. Hi, Roseanne. What's up? You're 6 feet from the screen. Good. Come on, gotta not get that China virus. Gotta stay away from the people with the China virus. Oh no, he's right on my tail. He's right on my tail. Oh, no, 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 I'm the last one! I'm the last one! I'm the last one! No, you motherfucker! Damn it! Paula, that's funny. Oh, man. I failed. I failed, you guys. Has guy at table asked you to put on an N95 mask and be... No. No, he wears his mask the whole show, though. For some reason. I don't know. Not most of the time, except when he's stuffing his face with food. But yeah, he wears his mask most of the time. And people keep yelling at him for it, too. Like, when he starts talking, they're like, I can't hear what you're saying through that mask. And, like, he gets real frustrated. And... Yeah, we're not doing good as a squad. That was a bad round. I don't like that game. We'll try again, though, I guess. We'll do another one. We'll do it live. Hey! We lost our teammate. Hey, we got one of the squad things complete. Nice. Ooh, hard-shelled. Nice. Flame. Let's see what this costume looks like. Okay, that's a stupid thing that... Like, oh, wow, look, if we work really hard, we'll get this, Crustacean Warrior. Oh, yeah. This? Eh. That's kind of dumb. I guess Karen's done playing with us. Could you stream snipe? I'll just invite you, man. What's your name? Benny? B3Any? B3Any. 0853... Dude, why'd you put your... That's his phone number, you guys. 0853-296-243. Why'd you put your phone number on your... Dude, everybody knows your phone number now. Crazy. Oh, Ben. Anyone need a golden Kelly? Yeah, Alfred, how much are they going for? You got two of them, didn't you? And Gringo got one, and I got one. Did anybody... Did anybody else in the Pokepog Fockers get one, Alfred? It's not really his phone number, you guys. It's not really his phone number. Oh, really? They're up to like 20 million. Dang. Yeah, I wish I had time to play more in the last couple days so I could try to get a second, but... I mean, I did a little, like... I did a little bit of catching Pokemons on the way to and from the coin show in the car, but didn't get any more of the Golden Waters. I didn't play that much. I was really just trying to play enough to hatch a couple more eggs to try to get the egg one, but didn't get it. And now I guess what? The event's over, right? Ben, are you joining or not? What the fuck's going on here? Never got an invite? Are you serious? Toxic. Invite. There you go. Sent. Oh, it ended just under 300. Okay, I thought it was going to end under 250. Wow. Are you the only one that thought that was a coin? Oh, what? The Golden Keldeo? Oh, you didn't know we were talking about Pokemeow? 20 million? No, we don't got any coins for 20 million. Sorry. All right, time for Crazy Jupiter to ready up. Event is officially over. Damn. How many of the, Alfred, how many of the egg exclusive ones were there? I bet you there's under 100 of those. Those are a real bitch to get. I had so many damn eggs to get try to get that thing. I don't even know how many eggs. Probably 100 eggs. But it's, you only get a one, it's a 1 out of, I think it was 1 out of 350 to get it. Ooh, Alfred got a Catchbot Shiny. Oh, I hate that Pokemon. You can have that one. Alright. Can't believe Gringo caught a fishing Shiny with a damn Great Ball, too. What the hell? And then he... I don't know, man. That's lucky. Alright, let me do my daily. And let me do my swap info. And then let me do my who my hunt is. So yeah, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna give away a vault box sample slab. I'm sure people will want it. It's pretty cool. And I told them I would give it away on my channel. That's why they gave me one, because they know I got 5,000 subscribers and I got clout. Only 84. Wow. Oh, and 3 people got the evols. Wow, dang. I didn't even really think about that. Has anyone tried the hint of lime Tostitos? No, I have not. Those sound good. Your last one, then you're gonna take a shower. Where are you gonna take it to, organizers? Ha 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 ha. Nah, that's stupid. No problem, organizers. Roseanne will take it to resell. Oh, Archaeology Mikey's gonna be so mad. Well, first of all, I didn't update the bot today, so he's gonna be mad about that. I'm sure he still caught 0 Pokemon. I didn't update it with food. But when he came to the Long Beach show last time, he saw a coin that he really wanted, but it was a little bit too expensive, so I guess he's been saving up for it, and he talks to me about it every now and then, and he's been kind of wanting it, but I sold it instead. I'm a jerk. I should have saved it for him. I still had it in my case, man. And I can't hold coins for people forever unless they specifically ask me to hold it for them, or put it on layaway and give a deposit or something. But yeah, sold it. Like this. Oh, a fucking jerk. No, what I did, in fairness, yeah, I probably should have saved it for him. But, in fairness to me, the guy basically made me an offer I couldn't refuse. I will play Ark again, absolutely, Gara. We played 69 streams of it, I think. Or 70, maybe. No, 69. Yeah, we're definitely going to play again. Definitely. No, so here, I'm not going to give the exact numbers, but let's just say the coin was priced at $200. Like, if that was my price, right? And when Mikey saw it, I was going to give him a deal. So, like, let's say I took $50 off it. Mikey, if you want it, you could have it for $150, right? But whatever the number was. So when I still had it in my case, I didn't tell this guy that bought it today that it was only $200. I told him it was $250 because I'm like, you know what? You asked about it, and then like, so I threw out a number higher than I thought. And he says, I'll take it. I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay. So I sold it for way more than I had as a retail number. So otherwise, I was going to save it for Mikey. But I was like, come on. I got to make some money, too. Those spicy chickens don't buy themselves, y'all. Those spicy chickens don't buy themselves, so. Just give them a burger. Not nice. Roseanne, I can't hold coins for people in perpetuity. I'm not a museum, you know? If Mikey really wanted it, he could have put down a deposit too, right? Or he could have traded me things, or I mean, I can't do that. Can't do that. And if Mikey would maybe catch some fucking Pokemon, maybe I would have saved it. No, that's not it. Nothing to do with Pokemon. Nothing to do with Pokemon. Let's go, team. Let's go! Let's go. Yeah, Roseanne, I'm sure you would have saved it for Mikey, but you know what? Sometimes the trivia champion has to make tough decisions, you know? You know, the life of a champion isn't all easy choices. You've been missing streams, but you're trying to show up to them and say, Gara, if you really like Ark, have you watched all 69 of my Ark survival streams? Starting with part 1, when I first started on the island. And then we went through, and then we went to Ragnarok, starting at about part 20 or so. Then we were on Aberration for about 10 episodes. Then we went back to Ragnarok, and then back to the island, and you watched all of them? There's a lot of content, and we recorded it all. Lots of stuff if you like Ark. Lots of boring parts, but lots of cool parts too. Yeah, it was a pretty good round, Headlight, for sure. 3.5, you can't sell it? No, don't sell it. Unless, like, you really need the money for something. Oh, organizers already went out. That means the rest of us got to be real good. Top 3 teams qualify. The rest of us got to take some people out. We got to eliminate some of the other teams. Oh, shit. Oh! I saved myself. That was close. I was living on the edge. Can't help myself from falling. Living on the edge. Catlift's in here. Fucking Catlift. What the hell kind of name's Catlift anyway, by the way? Ben, why do you want to sell it? What do you need to sell it for? Like, is there something you want to buy? Like, why would you sell it? Yeah, we're up to 3rd place. Nice. We're in the top 3. Fucking Catlift watching me, stealing my idea of where to stand. Ah! Catlift, you should have stayed in your spot! Shannon, you should have stayed in the spot. What were you doing? What were you doing? All right, organizers. You're not going to finish this round out, or are you getting yelled? Organizers, if you're getting yelled at, tell your parents, shut the fuck up. Kittle said I have to keep playing. I'll get in the shower when I feel like it. No, don't say that, organizers. Say yes, sir, or yes, ma'am to your parents, and you can stop playing anytime you want. And if you have to go, you have to go. I don't want you to get you in trouble. I don't want to get you in trouble. Permission granted to leave the party if you have to. Yeah, you should say the second part about, like, yeah, not the first thing I said. Hey, we survived. No, you know, I mean, look, I mean, I had the coin price and I know what it was worth retail and what I was hoping to get, and when this guy was really looking at the coin and asked a price, I added some extra to the number I really wanted, and he said, I'll take it. And he started peeling out $100 bills. I'm like, well, look, man, I gotta buy spicy chickens and cheeseburgers too, you know? Mikey's not the only person that eats cheeseburgers and fries. I gotta buy a cheeseburger every now and then too, so Mikey will have to find something else on his want list. And you know what? It's gonna be a lesson learned for him too. It's, you can't always get what you want, but sometimes you might just find what you need. Not only that, but Mikey likes lots of coins, so honestly, I think that coin was probably too much money. I was probably charging him too much, even though I was giving him the deal. I know he liked the coin and everything, but it's like there's so much for the same amount of money. There's so much cooler stuff out there. I think it's good. Yeah, 1949 South Africa. 5 shilling or, yeah, crown size. 1949. And he didn't really, he just liked the toning, and the toning wasn't that great. It was good, but it wasn't enough to give me a toner boner? No. Gave Mikey a little toner boner, apparently, but I didn't think it was that great. It's attractive, but is it a monster toner? Not even close. Not even close. Right, we gotta do some work here. We gotta make this happen. I want a damn crown tonight. Ben's going tough on him. Whoa! That guy almost grabbed me. I thought he was going for me. Wow, Headlight I think just took out 2 people at once. GG, Ben. Let's go! Let's go! Basically, Kittle same. Well, a lot of coins are expensive. I mean, I got coins of all ranges pretty much, except very low. I think the cheapest coins I got are maybe like 30 or 40 bucks. The most expensive coin in my case, I think, is $18,000. So there's a big range between $25 or $30 and $18,000. So, hell yeah, we won that. GG, guys. I'm gonna put some pogs, man. We need that's pog right there. He kinda was saving up for it, Razan, but it's not like he said, "Hey, give me 30 days," you know, or "Hey, give me 2 months to pay." It was never any agreement, never any type of agreement. The only thing that almost made it a little bit of agreement, maybe I got a little bit of a egg on my face, so to speak, is he did ask if he could trade some bullion towards it that he didn't want, that he won from some other, you know, Mikey wanted to trade some of his winnings, you know, from other channels. And I said, yes, I would take those and trade towards it. Did he ever send those to me? No. So there was never any down payment or anything like that, but he was working towards it. 18K, is that? Yeah, I got it listed at 18,500 actually. 18.5. Yeah, Mikey, believe me, Mike, you know what, if he's upset, he'll cry about it one night. You know? He'll soak his pillow with tears. And by the next day, he'll be fine. The next day, he'll be fine. And he'll have some other coin that he'll love. You know? I get it. I get it. Maybe I'm a bad guy. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Cool, even the non-Americans? Nice. I gotta collect my 200 kudos. What a prize. What a prize, 200 kudos. Oh my god, I'm under 1 million kudos now. I only got 997, 865. We're under. Is there a buy it meow price? What do we mean? A buy it meow price on the Fugio? Bin? Is there a bin price on it? What are we talking about? Yeah. We could do the Rob style buy it now where I'll say, hey guys, I'll sell you that Fugio for $100 and you guys all type in bin. I'll go, okay, wait, I only got one of them though. I'll sell it to you guys for $200 and then you guys will all type in. We'll see how high it goes, right? Yeah. What grade is the Fugio set? MS65 brown, but it's got a lot of red color to it still too. So it's real close to being red brown. And I know Legend had one in one of their recent auctions, same grade. Theirs kind of look like shit compared to mine too, and they're sold for over 20K. All right, what are we playing here? I mean, I got an open spot here. Who's getting in here? Is Mandalurkin? No, Jordan's still in here. Bob Pop, you want to get in? Let's send Bob Pop an invite. He might play. If not, then he won't. Did I do a video on that South Africa coin? Yes, I did. 1945. Sorry, 1949. 1949. And I can get you a link to it momentarily. I can get you a link right to it. If I can find it. I think I did. Pretty sure I did. Yeah, there it is. Let me open this up.
This is Wix.
No, I don't want to watch the Wix ad. Close that. Let me click the share link, copy, go here, and then do this, and then do this, and then do that. There's the link to that video if you wanted to see which one that might be really, really, really wanted. And no, you can't have it. It's Friday! Alright, Gringo, have a good night. Alright, oh man. Alright, we're only gonna play a couple more. I gotta get a few things done and I gotta get sleep to go to that show tomorrow again. Enjoy Pokemon retired. No, it's just a quick break. He's still got lots of shinies to get for the event. But I think the event goes for a while. Mr. Marmello! Oh no, he's gonna be yelling at me. But we're not playing with guns tonight, Marmello. Marmello says, lessons are hard for Fry, guys. Silver, harsh, KK, boo, but hype for Bob. And fourth, T-Tonin. Yeah, Marmello, you know what? I mean, believe me, I've had a lot of people say they're saving up to buy certain coins, and like, for example, and that's just like people tell me that, and I can't save everything for everybody, but if someone tells me I really want that and here I can pay for some of it now, then of course I'm holding that, but I can't. But I have people like all the time, like for example, at the coin show, I have people like look at coins. I probably had 8 different people today look at a coin, love it, right? I can tell they love the coin. I give them a fair price, which they think's fair too. You think the deal's done? No. Because coin collectors don't have enough money to buy every coin they want. So instead of just manning up and buying the damn coin from me, they go, oh, you know what? I think I'm going to buy that, but Amanda's right in front of me. Amanda, sneaking in. I didn't even look for Maui Switch. I was looking for her Maui Amanda name. So anyway, I had about at least 8 different people today basically tell me they really, really want the coin, fair price, they love it. But it ended with, yeah, I'm not going to do it right now, but I think I'll be back later, and I think I'm definitely going to get that coin. And then I say, do you want me to put it back in my in the back case there and hold it for you? And they go, and they don't say, they go, no, you can put it back in your case, but I think I'll be back for it. Now, if I saved every coin for every person that said that, you know, out of those 8 people, how many are going to come back and buy that coin? Out of those 8 people, roughly, it could have been 6, it could have been 10. So today alone, how many of those people are going to come back to my table to buy that coin that they want? Maybe 1. Maybe 1. Now, were all 8 of those people just fucking liars? Just trying to make me feel good by saying that I had a fair price and a great coin and they wanted it? No. I believe they all really want the coin and they thought it was a fair price. But it's a big show. And as you walk around, they probably found something else and blew their fucking money. And now they can't come back to my table to buy what they want. It happens. So, lesson learned for any coin dealer: if you have someone at your table and they really like something and they give you that bullshit, like, oh, you know what, I'll probably come back and get to that. If you really, like, if it's a coin that you really want gone, you better, get the deal done right then and there. Make them an offer they can't refuse. Like, tell them, you know what, if you'll buy it right now, I'll take an extra $50 off. But if you come back 5 minutes later, it's going back to the normal price. Like, pressure them into fucking buying the coin right then and there. I rarely do that, though. I rarely do that. But if it's a coin I know that I've had way too long and I hate for some reason and I just want to get rid of it, I'll sometimes pressure them as much as I can. And it doesn't always work. It doesn't always work. it works 60% of the time, most of the time. Like, if it's a coin I know that's been on my website for like 5 years, and nobody else has like ever even asked about it, and nobody cares about it, and then all of a sudden they're telling me they want it. I'm like, yeah, you want it, because I'm tired of looking at this fucking thing. Buy it, please. Yeah. But if it's something I just got recently, and I know that's like, I could, you know, sell it. No pressure. Amanda sneaking into the game. That's Amanda right behind me. Maui switch. No squad. I just pushed Amanda off there. Amanda's pissed. She's screaming right now. Oh shit, I fell off too. That was karma. Amanda probably yelled and scared her dog. Or Endo. Sorry, Endo. Sorry, Luna. She got probably pissed when I did that. Oh, you want to fight? You really want to do this, Amanda? You really want to do this? Do you really want to do this? Oh, look at her scared. Look at her scared running away. Marmello, hope you're having no flooding in New Zealand. I know you sent that video that you had some flooding on Auckland, but you're not near Auckland, are you? Bob Pop says, Marmello, why do you hate guns? That's a good question. Yeah, Alfred, the toning's okay. It's actually got really good, it had good luster and flash and had good in-hand eye appeal. You see it in the video. It's nice. But is it like monster tone? No, it's attractive. It has positive eye appeal, but it's not a monster. It's not a, yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah. If you can't afford it, you can't. Well, that's true too, Roseanne, but everybody goes to a show with a budget, and a lot of people are scared to buy the first good thing they see because they don't know what they're going to see later. But even if they see a good thing right up front and then they keep going, they eventually buy something else, and then they can't afford to go buy the first couple of good things they see. It's just the way coin shows work. Oh, you're on Shannon's team, Amanda? Nice. Whoa! That was bad. No, no, no! I hate that. You negotiate at department stores? Yeah, how's that go for you? Not really well? Not well? Sure that doesn't go over at all. Ben's #1 in Pokepog Fokker catches today. You're already at 40. Well, the day's only 28 minutes long on Pokemeow, so I guess congrats, yeah. Bob Pop's the last one on the team. Amanda, you ran away. Yeah. Was I right that you yelled as soon as I threw you off that ledge? Mark Thomas's PC's price guide for OS65 Plus is 12K, OS66 over 14. I don't even know what you're talking about, Mark Thomas. What are we talking about? No idea what we're talking about. Did he say something else, or did someone ask him what he's talking about? Not sure what you're talking about. Okay. That box had some pretty war chickens in it. I don't even know what we're talking about, Craig. What box? Did I miss like half of a conversation? Like, what are we talking about in here? Okay. Roseanne gets discounts everywhere. Yeah, so Roseanne, do you ever go to Jack in the Box where it's 2 for 99-cent tacos and you go, how about 3 for 99? And you stick your hand out like to shake for a deal? That ain't gonna work. The Fugio? I don't think there is any MS66 or 65 plus. Well, there might be, I don't know. But you gotta look at the right variety too and the right thing, but yeah, I don't have it in front of me right now, but let me pull it up. Yeah, PCGS price guide in 65 is 10.5, 12.5 and plus, but the price guide's wrong. That's my response to that. Yeah, there was one that just sold that looks like at Heritage for $14,400, a 65 brown. So if the price guide's 10.5, that's wrong. Yeah, the last three that sold are 14.4, 20,500, and then 9,400 back in 2013. So 10 years ago, we don't look at those results as much. Yeah, you gotta look at recent sales. All the sales for the 65 pluses and 66s are more than 4 years old, and that's before people recognize it as a federal coin. Big difference. Big difference. So yeah, I mean, I know my price is right. I was offered 15 grand for it yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. And I turned it down. I said, no, I'm going to stick with my number. Now, would I take 17.5 cash if he handed it to me? Maybe. Probably. But it's a rare coin. And as soon as they add it to the U.S. typeset registry, which I think they will someday, like PCGS already came out and said, they said now it's a federal coin, it's not a colonial. So if it's a coin issued by our government, U.S. coin, right? It's a U.S. coin now. Why is it not part of their U.S. typeset? Well, my response to that is it will be. It just isn't yet. And will it take a little bit of lobbying to get that done? And maybe. But as soon as they add that to the set registry for a U.S. typeset, everyone that participates in it is going to have to go buy one. And the rich people at the top of the registry are going to want nice ones. And there's less of these in those grades than there are of, like, chain cents and stuff. And you know how much, like, an MS65 chain cent goes for? Well into the 6 figures. Will this be well into the 6 figures? Possibly. If they add that and the registry folks, all of a sudden, all of them need it. So I almost don't even want to sell it at my price, because I think that will happen. But it might take several years for it to happen. 14.4, where do you see the, hold on. 14.4 was for an MS66. I don't know where you're seeing that. I'm looking at the PCGS coin facts. PCGS price guide says 30,066. The most recent sale is Heritage, 26,400. And then there are older sales at 13.2, 21.8, 16. A couple NGC coins at 17 and 11, but all those are, you know, almost 10 or 15 years old. Yeah, I don't know where you're seeing a 14.4. I see 14,400 is an MS65, not 66. 14.4 is the MS65. Mark, I'm looking right at it. Unless they got it wrong, I'll click on it and open it up. What does it say? It says MS65 Brown Heritage, 14,400. I'm looking right at it. Let me open up the thing. Yeah, MS65 Brown. I'm looking right at it. And it's an okay looking one. I'd have to see it in hand. The pictures kind of are weird, but without looking at it in hand, I can't tell you whether that one's better or mine's better. But you're looking at a different variety? I don't know, maybe. Yeah, I mean, when you get to coins that are low in the population, like there's less than 10 in that grade, and there's only like a couple that are higher, it's not the easiest thing to price, you know? Like I said, I can look at auctions or some, but look, I can cherry pick the auctions that are higher. I can say, I can show you that legend auction from 2019, I think it was 2019, where one sold for $20,500, you know? Anyway, I think my price is right where it needs to be. It's gonna sell between 16 and 20,000 if I sold it right now. If I find the retail buyer for it. Now, if other dealers, another dealer actually wanted to buy it from me for 15,000 because he thinks he has a customer for it. I'm like, well, tell your customer it's. I told him I'd sell for 17.5. I said I'm asking 18.5. I'll sell for 17.5. And will that deal still happen? I don't know. It's possible. It's possible. But it wasn't the price that got him to buy it right then and there without walking away from my table. So. But which again, I think I'm fine with. I don't need the money like right now, and I think that if I'm gonna hang on to any of the coins in my inventory, I don't mind hanging on to that one because I know I'm not gonna buy another one anytime soon. Not of that grade. I wouldn't be able to. I probably wouldn't even be able to find one. They show up in auction like once every couple years in that grade. And like I said, I think there's a possibility, a strong possibility, that they'll add that to the, because you know what? I actually talked to one of the guys that does the set registry at PCGS yesterday, and I told him you need to add that to the set registry. Because he saw it in my case, and he's like, "Oh yeah, that's really cool." And he's like, "Yeah, you know, we did the research on that. We added we added it to the coin tax as a federal coin." I'm like, "Yeah, I saw you did that, but that's only half of what you need to do. Now that you call it a federal coin, why is it not part of the U.S. typeset?" He goes, "Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe it probably should be." I'm like, "Yeah, it probably should be." So I gotta, you know. I could probably do a little more lobbying for that and try to get it, but I only own one of them. If I owned 10 of them, I'd be calling them every day telling them to get that shit added, but... And just based on what these guys compete in the set registry like crazy. Literal billionaires compete in that for the highest sets. And, oh, that guy cut me off. I'm screwed. And I know if they add that to the typeset, instead of being 17 or 18,000, that coin's 50,000 plus overnight. Overnight, it doubles or triples in price. Maybe even higher. Maybe even higher. And the more I keep talking about that, I'm convincing myself I should probably take the fucking coin out of my case tomorrow and not sell it. Not even sell it if someone even came up to me and offered full price. No, that's the variety I got. It's the 4 sinks. Yeah, the same variety I got. But I don't know where you're seeing an MS66. It's PCGS, the coin number's 889. I'm looking at the Heritage sale right now, November 2nd, 2022. MS65 Brown, $14,400. And right now, the owner of it still has it, and you can click on it right now. Make an offer to the owner of $21,600 or more. So they want $21,600 for the coin. So they're selling it through Heritage right now, because Heritage lets you do that. Like if you buy a coin from Heritage in their auction, you can keep it in your Heritage inventory and offer it to others. And if a buyer comes along, all you gotta do is mail it to Heritage, and then they'll mail it to the buyer. And so basically, you can like relist your coins for free there. So yeah, they've listed it for $21,600. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, we lost though. Hey, I got 200 crown shards. Nice. Hey, there's a crown. Hey, look, there's a crown. Hey, look, there's a crown. Look, there's another crown. Cool. Castle Crashers or Battle Block Theater. What are you talking about? It's a question? And it's not going on your grade? Oh, if it's not part of my grade, I'm not going to answer it. I pass. I'll just pass on it. You got another question for me to say yes or no? Okay. Alfred's back. Should we try one? Wait, let's see what challenges we got here. We gotta do, we gotta win one more squad show. That's one of the challenges, guys. We gotta win the squad show. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. We need this win. Only type Y or N in the chat. Nothing else counts. We can't type out the word yes or no. Alright, we'll play one more. You're sure in some countries now, when you kill someone with a family, you need to pay their child support. Is that good or bad? I will judge you. You will judge me. Okay. Well, organizers, I don't know exact situation you're talking about, but if someone murders somebody, right? I guess that's what you're trying to say. And they're found guilty in a court of law. Here in America, you're innocent until proven guilty. But if they're proven guilty by a jury of their peers and sentenced to a prison term, probably of life without the possibility of parole, right? Then yeah, I believe anything that that person owns, anything, everything that person owns, all of their income forever. Like if they write a book in prison about the murder, or if they sell the movie rights and they like sell pieces of their hair to fans for $20 each, or sell autographs, all the money, even in their prison jobs, stamping license plates, all money that they have and that they ever will have should go to the family of the victims. Yes. Now, is that the law right now in some places? I don't know if that's the law all places. Let's go. I'm being judged by organizers right now, Amanda. I don't know. I have to wait to see if I passed or not. If I'm like, if I'm okay in his book, or if he hates me forever now. I don't know. I'm gonna wait till the end of this round to see. And you know what else, organizers? I don't think you should get a TV in prison either. I think they should have to sit there and like read books and stuff. They shouldn't get TVs. I don't know. Ben passed Mikey on the clan stats. Oh man, man. Hi, for Furus? Is it Furus? I don't know how to say your name, but hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, organizer said I passed the test and I'm not gonna judge you. Okay, thanks, organizer. Give the prisoner 10%, otherwise no incentive to make the money. I don't know, Mark. I don't know about that. I mean, no incentive. Well, then let them sit there and do absolutely nothing and stare off into space. They don't get much money for their prison jobs anyway. But let them sit there and do nothing. I think the prisoners... My guess is it'd be so boring and that you'd look forward to getting out to go do the laundry. Like getting out of your cell to go do laundry or to stamp license plates would be a nice break. And if that's not a nice break, then let the fucking guy rot in his cell doing nothing. You know? Me and Shannon are both in, but on different teams. That's weird, Randa. 1 cent an hour. Yeah, I wouldn't give them any. Now, if you want to like encourage them to like make more, yeah, maybe you give them an extra pack of ramen out of the commissary or something. I have no idea. Writing books, movie rights, etc. Well, Mark, the right answer there. Yeah, if they want to write a book, they want to write a book. They're going to do it because they're, you know, their ego and everything, and they want to be famous and all that stuff. So they're going to do it. They're either going to do it or they're not. It's not about money. They know they're not. They know none of the money's going to them. But as far as movie rights and the rights to stuff, that's not even going to be controlled by them. That's going to be probably held in a trust by somebody, an officer of the court or something. And you know, somebody else will sell that rights off for the benefit of the victims. It won't even be up to the prisoner. But yeah, whether they write a book or not, you can't force someone to do that. They're either going to do it or they're not. It's not even about money. It's about their ego. And how famous they want to be after they're dead and all that shit. That's what I would think. I'm sure that doesn't apply at every single case across the board. Anyway, but the better thing is like maybe don't murder people. Like, yeah. Be good humans. Ah, shit. Come on, Meow. Come on, Meow. Where's Amanda? I'm gonna throw her in the slime at the end. Where's she at? She already go in? Let's go! Let's go! Ever read about Spandau Prison that they left that place over with one? No, I don't know that one, Alfred. Amanda said, I think that anyone completely proven guilty should be like Escape from New York. Fend for your psycho self by other psychos. I mean that, yeah, Amanda, like, what, shouldn't we just do that? Like, let's take like a dumb state. Like, there's a bunch of dumb states in our country, right? Like, I don't know, like Idaho. I mean, no, not Idaho. They got lots of good potatoes and stuff. But, like, how about, you know, like North Dakota? Like, just fence off North Dakota and let them have that, right? All the bad people, just send them to North Dakota. Let them do whatever the hell they want. Fuck it. Right? It's cold there. Let them do whatever they want. All the people that are like, you know, drug dealer, people that want to like do whatever drugs they want all day and do nothing and not work. And, you know what? Send them all to North Dakota. And you know what? Send all the drugs there too. Let them fucking do it. I don't care. Send them all to North Dakota. I think that's fair. Every time we seize a big fucking pallet of drugs at the border, or a million fentanyl tabs, or something, you know, just send it all to North Dakota. Drop it off right in Bismarck. No, not Bismarck. Fargo. We'll do it in Fargo. I think Bismarck. Is Bismarck North Dakota or South Dakota? I don't remember. Now we'll send it to Fargo. Well, because Fargo is like right on the border, and we want it to go very far into North Dakota to give it to them. Anybody want some free shit? Like all the drugs and guns and alcohol and whatever you want. And pick it up in Fargo. But you're living in North Dakota now, whether you like it or not. And nobody's allowed to visit you. You lost that privilege. You can get on a Zoom call though with your family and friends. You can do that. Albert says, I'll give you 1 Pokey coin when you hit 750. Yeah, I'm giving Ben shit. Ben, I'll buy that cool one from you for like $1 million though. I'll give you $1 million if you give me that cool one you got. That zigzag guy. Thought I was gonna say Grove, Oklahoma. I don't think Grove, Oklahoma is big enough to handle all the bad people. Now, if we take the whole state of Oklahoma, we could do that, but I didn't want to say that, Alfred, because there's a little bit of history with Oklahoma. We kind of did that with the Native Americans a long time. Now, when I say we, I mean just Americans in the past. I didn't have anything to do with it. It wasn't my idea. Me or nobody else alive today sent all the Native Americans to Oklahoma and said, that's where you live now. You don't get to live in Georgia anymore. You don't get to live in the Carolinas anymore. You got to walk your ass to Oklahoma along a trail of tears. It wasn't my idea. I had nothing to do with that. But it did happen. So I didn't want to use Oklahoma as an example. I didn't want anybody to draw those comparisons. Wasn't my idea. Why ain't my goose honk working right now? Does it not work when you're moving on this? Oh, there it goes. It wasn't working. They didn't treat the natives too well, you don't think? I don't know. Well, think of it this way, too. The natives didn't treat a lot of the settlers very well, either. They weren't always friendly. You know, they weren't always friendly and back. Now, they didn't really feel like sharing their lands. You know? Now, did they have the right to be upset? Sure. Did they have the right to kill and murder all the white people? I don't know. I don't know either. I wasn't there. I wasn't there. But it's not like all the Native Americans stuck their hand up and said, hello, hello, new settlers. Ah, man. They didn't say, hi, guys. Here's some corn and a peace pipe to take a puff off of. Welcome. No, that's not the way it happened. That's not the way it happened in all cases. You know? Come on, Ben, you have to finish. Ben, you have to finish. Be real careful and finish. Don't make any mistakes. You have to finish. Can't really blame them for getting upset. Eh. I mean, yeah, a lot of people say they were there first. Okay, yeah, I mean, you could take that theory, and if they're there first, then does that mean they get everything forever? I don't know. Maybe that's the rule. That's not what happened, though. All right, we made it. Thanks, Ben. GG. We're good. We're in the finals. Excuse me. The day I go to Grove... No, we're not. I'm never going to Grove, Oklahoma, Craig. There's no reason I would ever go to Grove, Oklahoma. Now, I will be going to Oklahoma for a coin show. I will. I do plan on doing it. Anybody else going to Oklahoma for any coin shows? And it ain't going to be the North Oklahoma, Tulsa Best of the Best show. It will not be that one. It'll be August 2025 ANA World's Fair of Money in Oklahoma City. This year, the World's Fair of Money is in Pittsburgh. Next year, 2024, it's in Chicago. And in 2025, I don't even think the ANA's announced it yet, but I know people that know people, and they told me. It's Oklahoma City. And that'll be the ANA World's Fair of Money. So I think I might go to it. Because apparently there's a lot of YouTube people that love going to fucking shows in Oklahoma. And I figure if they're going to go to the Grove show in Oklahoma, right? A fucking little tiny ex-Kmart show, they'd probably go to the ANA World's Fair of Money in Oklahoma City. Right? Am I wrong in thinking that? Maybe they won't go to it. Maybe they won't go to it. Oh, man. I got disconnected. Oh, man. Damn it. We were going to win that, too. I bet you my team's still in playing and winning. No, they have nothing to do with it being in Oklahoma. The ANA has been in Oklahoma before. It's not the first time. I think it's been in Oklahoma City, I don't know, years ago. The ANA World's Fair of Money, except for the last 10 years or so, it used to be in a different city every year, and it would go around the country. The whole point of the ANA show isn't just to make money for coin dealers. It's outreach to the ANA membership. So even though the show and the ANA and most coin dealers hate having that show in California because of California's sales tax issues and just the expense of being in California, the ANA World's Fair Money does come to California once every 8 to 10 years because a quarter of the ANA members live in California, so they have to, you know, it's one of those things. Marmello says, yes, they did in Charles respect First Nations, meow. No, I mean, I'm not, you know, And he says, thinks that's karma for me. What? I didn't say anything bad about the Native Americans. I don't think everything they did was right. They did. Some of them were very warring tribes, and they were not friendly at all, and they just outright murdered people. Now, some of them were outright murdered by the white people. Of course, it was not the, there was, but to say that they were all innocent and that they were, I don't know about that either. Now, did they have a right to do that? Were they just defending their land and stuff? In their eyes, maybe. Sure. Maybe. You could almost bet they will claim so. Oh, well. That's what happens when you have egos, I guess, Alfred. It's like, yeah, exactly. But what's going to be interesting, Alfred, is they do that Grove, now what is it, Tulsa show in, like, July, right? Like, are they really going to have, like, that show in July, like, a few weeks before the ANA World's Fair money? I don't know. I guess Tulsa and Oklahoma City are far enough apart, maybe that the dealers will support both shows. Who knows? And I guess I would bet a lot of the dealers that are doing the Tulsa show, because it's cheaper tables. It's not super cheap, but some of those dealers aren't going to get tables at the ANA anyway, because the ANA tables are expensive. Because it's a 5-day show, too, and people come there from all over the world. Literally, worldwide. Egos are better than ego? Yeah, Lego my ego. I don't know. But yeah, so maybe I'll go to the Oklahoma City coin show in 2025. 200. Yeah, I mean, it's not. I don't know, Alfred. If it's a 2-day show, if it's 2 days, it's actually pretty cheap. But yeah, I mean, for 1-day shows here in California, because of expenses and how much it costs to rent places, it can be $200 or more for a 1-day show here, for a small 1-day show. Love that small pot. Well, see, Marvello, yeah, that was worse than a lot of the fighting over land and everything, is just how much smallpox spread, but, it's not like that was intentional, Marmel. It's not like they came over to disease the people. It's like, Love that smallpox instead of super chats. Yeah. No, Marmel. It's just, I mean, it's not like it was intentional. It's not like they were coughing and rubbing their faces into like, into like, on their Indian peace medals. And then handing them to, here's a gift from the American people, and killing off the whole tribe. No, smallpox and all that was way before even, like, America was around. That was like the Spanish explorers and conquistadors brought that stuff over. Headlight says one more. All right, let's do it. Oh, you guys lost. Bummer. The Discord bot ping twice? Yeah, Frosty, I don't know. I set up my stream like I always do, and it set up 2 streams for some reason. I don't get it. No, YouTube set up 2 streams. I don't know why. Water. I'm out of water now. This is going to be the last one for sure. Some of it was intentional. You've read about them gifting infected. Really? I don't know. That sounds weird. Hey, let's rewrite history altogether, Alfred. What is that? That's 1619, bro. We'll teach people that everything that white people did coming to the New World was horrible. Right? We shouldn't even have countries here. It should just be a bunch of Native Americans chasing buffaloes and moving their teepees around still, right? Is that what it should be? I don't know. You know what? Goes back to what I say, Alfred. Nobody alive today had anything to do with it, so let's fucking move on, right? Let's move on. Nobody alive today had anything to do with any of it. So don't come to me bitching like, oh, this is, you were wronged in here. You were not wrong. You were not wronged, and I did not wrong you. And nobody alive wronged you, and nobody alive was wrong. Okay? It happened hundreds of years ago. Let's move on. Nobody has had nothing to do with it. So, let's move on. And if you're going to live your life based on what happened to people you didn't even know hundreds of years ago, that's kind of fucked up. That's my opinion. And mean, should I still be upset at the Native Americans in New York that murdered my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great uncle and his wife and their kid? Should I? In the Kittle family massacre outside of Albany, New York in 1733, I think it was? 1733? Maybe 1731? I don't remember the exact year. Kittle family massacre. And then my great-great-great-great-great, 10 times great-grandpa, he got permission from the governor of New York to go into Quebec to chase after the Indians that killed the people. They killed like babies and shit. It was a massacre, and he got permission to go into Quebec to chase after him because they kidnapped some of the people and he got them back. They kidnapped his wife, and he got him back. So, yeah. But what, should I still be mad? No, it had nothing to do with me. Nobody alive. Come on. Let's move on. Let's move on. Yeah, but it's all the Romans' fault. You know what? Maybe it was all those Africans' fault hundreds of thousands of years ago for leaving the valley and going into Europe in the first place. Maybe everybody should just... Maybe we should all be still living in Africa, right? How dare, like, those people, like, ever move from the mother continent? Weren't we all from Africa? I don't know. Come on. Marmello says, night, bras. Some say coughing on them blankets. Koala out? I never heard that. I never heard that people were really coughing on blankets and doing it on purpose, Marmello. I just, you know, it's just... different diseases happen, you know? I mean, I don't know if that was, intentional. Oh, it was 1746. I was totally wrong. Okay. Yeah, Scaticoke it's right outside of Albany. That's where the Kittle family massacre was. Damn Canadians. It's all the Canadians. That's what it was, Craig. What's wrong, Roseanne? You're putting your hand on your face? Are you okay? Yeah, it's not just let bygones be bygones, Silver Mountain. It's just, you know, I mean, it's like they're teaching kids today that, like, they should feel bad because they're certain colors, or that they're privileged, or they're not privileged because of certain things, because of shit that happened hundreds of years ago. It's like, really? Okay. I mean, I just don't understand that. I don't understand. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't know history. You shouldn't appreciate history and be aware of what happened and be sensitive to certain things, but for me to feel bad personally, or to apologize, or to... It's like, I had nothing to do with this shit. You had nothing to do with it. Nobody had anything to do with it. Nobody alive had anything to do with it. It's like, I mean, how could... I don't know, it just doesn't make sense to me. They didn't consider themselves Canadian at that point? Yeah, probably not. Probably not. Oh, Craig, I've, like, you know, read... Because it's, like, my family and stuff, so I've, like, read, like, some of the, like, stuff that was written about that and stuff. It's, like, it was, like, a crazy... Like, I don't know how many people the Indians murdered in that attack, but, like, they took... Like, I think it was like a 2-year-old baby, and there's like detailed writings of them. Like, I don't even want to talk about it, but yeah, what they did with like little babies and stuff, like just killing them. It was just gruesome. Gruesome. Hold the press. Did you know the M&M's brand has been renamed? No, I never heard that. M&M's. I got a pack of M&M's at the coin show. They gave us a little, like, at our tables, because we're spending so much money, they have a little gift bag for us there with, like, a couple bottles of water and, like, the show program that tells you where all the dealer tables are. And, of course, our bill for the next show. And then it has, like, a couple granola bars and a couple little packs of M&M's and some pens and some paper and a little notepad and stuff. And so, yeah, no, it says M&M's on the pack that I got. Maybe they're old if they... Something else. I don't need these Snickers. These Snickers are good, but I don't need those Snickers. What do I need stickers for? Sticker satisfied. Bob Pop, first place. Let's go. I got second or third, I think. And yeah, what? I don't know what that is. You're surprised you haven't been put in the 2023 gender studies where they teach you how to never misgender someone and ever again, or you fail and can't list every gender. Ben, just if anyone asks you to list every gender, just say male and female and then sit down. Right? It's not that hard. All right. Don't buy into that California bullshit. Say I believe in science. That's what all you gotta say, Ben. Roseanne says I'll give you 2 minutes. I don't know what you're talking about, Roseanne. Is it her spokesperson? Oh, the M&M's thing. I don't know what that. I must have missed the. I must have missed the the announcements on that. I don't know. The goodie bag was taken. Yeah, guy at table takes pretty much everything out of that goodie bag, except the bottles of water. That's about the only thing he doesn't take. And Ben, guy at table also goes to other people's tables right when the show starts and takes their goodie bags before they even show up at their table. So he gets extra goodie bags from other tables. First thing he does when he gets there, he runs over to a couple of their tables and grabs their goodie bag. So they don't even get it. I jumped right over that dude. That was satisfying. That was almost like Snickers. I wonder if Mikey likes A1s. Well, I can't read that while I'm playing China Virus here. Can he not see me up here? It doesn't honk every time. Like it's not working every time. Oh, I think I waited too long. He almost got me. Ah, shit! I got stuck on that fucker. Now I got the virus. Ow, quit it. Ah! Oh, we got him though. We got him. We got him. It's a play on Maida Rudolph? I've never... Yeah. It's M&M's. I'm not going to call it a Maya. I don't know. It's not happening. Not going to happen. It's an M&M. Alright. Bob's furious. Doesn't like that one? Yeah. They're going to suspend or expel you for misgendering a chair. Ben, if they really yell at you for saying male and female are the only genders, then just tell them my pronouns are fuck and you, and then just tell them and then say send me home. Just send me home. Send me home to my male father and my female mother, you dumb fucks. That's what you tell them, Ben. You have my permission to do that. Okay? If they really yell at you for saying male and female are the only genders, tell them my pronouns are fucking you. Send me home to my male dad and my female mom, representing both of the two genders that there are. That's all you gotta tell them, okay? Send me home. Send me home, please. I got some Call of Duty to play anyway. It's double XP right now. That's all you gotta tell them. Because obviously I ain't learning anything here at this shithole. That's what you gotta tell them. Right? Because obviously we're not learning anything here. That's all you tell them. Got it? Holy crap. I'd be in so much trouble if I was still in school these days, man. I wouldn't put up with that shit. Oh shit, the fan blew me. Damn it. Damn it. Well, I'm missing a lot of chat. You guys are chatting a lot. Opinions on the Caesar salad. You don't win friends with salad, organizers. You don't win friends with salad. Hitman came out with a new game mode where you have to beat 3 missions without failing. Really? Interesting, Alfred. Like, is there a new Hitman game, or is that the same Hitman that we were playing and they updated it? Well, yeah, it's some stupid promotion. That's all it is. It's still M&M's, dudes. Come on. They didn't really change their name. Yeah, remember IHOP changed their name to IHOP? Like, they changed the P to a B because they didn't do pancakes. They were doing burgers, and they were just a big promo to tell you, hey, you can get a burger at IHOP. They didn't change their name to the International House of Burgers. Still pancakes. Come on, Bob Pop, you got this. Stay strong. How was today's coin show? It was pretty good, Roseanne. I mean, it was a decent crowd. I sold quite a bit of stuff. I mean, I could always do better, but I didn't really buy that much. And the only things I did buy, I don't know, stuff I probably shouldn't have bought that I didn't need, but I got kind of scammed by a guy today. Here's the deal. And I fell for it. I fell for it. And I knew I was... And the worst part of it, Roseanne, I knew I was falling for it while I was falling for it. I fucking knew better. Here's the deal. They were interested in buying a coin, I thought, right? This is how they did it. They were interested in buying one of my coins. Let's just use round numbers for ease. It was an MS-64... And let's just say it was $2,000, right? An MS-64 graded coin for $2,000. And they're like, wow, okay, that's pretty fair. That's right on, right on. And then they're like, And they're thinking about it, and they're like, well, here, I got a couple coins for sale. Would you take a look at these, and maybe we can work out a deal? I'm like, sure, yeah, okay. They show me the same exact coin in MS-65, 1 point higher. And they say, well, what would you be willing to pay on this? And now I'm in like a little trouble because I was a little high priced on the coin I'm selling. So now they're showing me one a point higher. Now I got to kind of give them a strong price. Otherwise, and I only want to pay them like $2,000 for theirs. So are they really going to just trade me a 64 for a 65? No, of course not. But that's all I really want to pay for their coin. Because I need to leave room. I can't pay retail. I need to leave room for me to make money. So I'm kind of in a pickle now because I know they want my 64 for $2,000. So I say, okay, I'll give you $2,100 for it. A little bit more, so I'm saying they're not equal, but maybe I could still squeeze a little bit of money out of it if I buy it, right? Or trade them to you. So we're going back and forth, and long story short, he gets me to say, yeah, he's like, yeah, I will buy that at that price. And then all of a sudden he's like, okay. He's like, you know what? I think I'm going to change my mind on the one I'm buying, but I'll still sell that one to you for the $2,100. It's like, wait a minute now. It's like, I mean, the part of the deal was, yeah, I'll give you the $2,100 because I know you're taking that one for $2,000 and only $100 needs to change hands. Now all of a sudden I got to pull $2,100 out of my pocket, and these aren't the right numbers, by the way. But it's like, all of a sudden I'm spending a bunch of money on something I really don't even want. It's still an okay deal. But it's like, I don't know. But then it's like, so I bought it anyway. And it's like, because he said he still might come back and buy the other one, which that's, you know, like we talked about before, he ain't going to come back and buy it. There's like a 1 out of 10 chance that he will, but it's just, GG, by the way, everybody. Good game. Nice win. So yeah, it's just... So I should have said, nah. I mean, what I should have said, because if I say, no, I don't want to buy it, then, like, am I not standing by what I was willing to pay for that coin? I don't want to be viewed as someone that throws out a number that I'll pay, and then I won't pay. So it put me in a really weird spot to where, like, I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't. I could, but what I should have said, the easiest way out for me is I should have said, you know what, it's a fair price, I'd still pay that, but I just don't have the cash right now. The only way I could have done that is if it was a trade, just to make it sound like I couldn't. But then is that good for me either? Saying I don't even have that amount of cash to buy coins at the show? Either way, no matter what I do, if I back out of it, then it's, you know, it's not great for business. You know, but most other dealers I know would just tell them to go fuck himself, and no, that's not, you know, I'm not buying it separate, but if I'm throwing out numbers that and to buy coins, it's like, you know, I mean, I don't want people thinking I'm not paying fair prices, or I don't know. And the real answer is I'm gonna make basically no money on these coins that I bought. It was actually 2 coins I bought from him. It wasn't just one. And it was 1 coin that he was going to buy, but 2 I bought from him. I'm going to make no money on it, but I'm not going to lose money either, because I got a customer already lined up that kind of needs something similar. And I'm just going to pass them right along to the customer. So it'll work out, but it was just, I don't know, it's kind of scummy the way the guy did it. Pissed me off a little bit. Pissed me off just a little bit. I got to catch up in chat a little bit, don't I? I'm gonna catch up and Miata says the only thing that gives you hope is he's so picky. Every now and then he eats a plate of Chinese food with what looks like a bunch of unknown things and eat it. Wait, who are we talking about, Manda? Are we talking about Mikey or something? I don't know. I don't know what we're talking about there. I got the second best. Noah's emojis fucking suck, Bob. Bob, I should just time you out for even suggesting his emojis are anywhere close to mine. Noah's emojis are... I mean, they don't suck. I know Daniel Grant made most of them. He's got a couple of cool ones. But he's got a couple stupid ones, too. My emojis are way better than Noah's. And who's Noah, by the way, anyway? Does that kid even... Is he still even around? Did he delete his channel or something? Because I haven't seen him forever. Anna said only barbecue, or Alfred said only barbecue sauce you like is Bullseye. Bullseye or Blueseye? Because we have Bullseye. Blues. Oh, Blues. Jeez, we have Bullseye. Alfred likes Swiss Chalet too, Amanda. Isn't that what it was called? Swiss or Chalet sauce? Was it Swiss Chalet? I can't remember what it was called. My brain is mush right now. I need to be done streaming. Chairs don't have genders or proto. I don't know what we're talking about. You can tolerate old, bitter, but young, ignorant, naive. I don't know what we're talking about anymore. What are we talking about? It's not young, naive, or ignorant to say there's 2 fucking genders, because there are. You can't fucking... You can't make up things that don't exist. You know, come on. You could pretend there's different stuff and live in fantasy land, but if you're a person of science, there's fucking male and female. That's what there is. I mean, yeah, of course, there's females that want to be males, vice versa, transgender, all this stuff. That exists, sure, but if you're talking about what people are born, it's male and female, and there's 2. There's not multiple. And if they're gonna yell at him at school for that, then get out of that fucking school. Hitman 3. Which one do I got? Hitman 2, I think, don't I? Do we have Hitman 3 or 2? I think I got Hitman 2. I think. People got mad, pretty sure, because IHOP changed it. They didn't really change it, though. It's just an advertising thing. You're at 100 daily catches. I'm never going to get caught up in here. Yeah, they backed me into a corner a little bit, and I fell for it. And you know what? I didn't. I mean, I didn't have to do it. Nobody forces me to buy stuff, but it was like I didn't want to like. I mean, it was a fair deal, a fair price. If the price of the coins that I bought was fair, but there's no money to be made at that price. It was like there's no spread. But I have a customer I can sell them to right away and basically make nothing. You know, basically I just did it for nothing. And I thought I was getting one of my coins sold, but then he fucking at the last second took it away, and it's like, oh no, I don't want to buy that one now. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. Just pissed me off. You blame Google autocorrect. What are we doing here? That's what I would pay for it, but I don't want it. Yeah, Roseanne, but I mean, I guess. I mean, but yeah, I don't know. See, I couldn't tell Xander if it was like that was his plan from the start, or if he really was thinking about buying it, or maybe he'll come back tomorrow and buy it. I have no idea, but it's like whatever. You're so behind by the time you read your message, you won't know what you're referencing. Okay, I'm replying to the wrong things, probably. Probably. You ready for some katsu chicken? Yeah, Amanda. Dude, Amanda, remember the last time we went there? He gave you like $100 worth of food for free. Remember that? Holy crap. Hopefully, like, he doesn't do that. Swiss Chalet's a national icon. I got 2 packets of Swiss Chalet if anybody needs any. Because I'm not a fan. not that big of a fan. Roseanne says that was brutal. What was brutal, Roseanne? I don't even know what you're talking about. The perception factor? What? Seen a cereal today in the grocery store. Zucaritas. Huh. Spanish Frosted Flakes? Like, do you think it's the same as Frosted Flakes? Or is it like... I don't know. That's interesting. Perfect setup to do that. Be nice about your coin you had, but trying to... Well, and it kind of painted me into a corner because the numbers on the coins are real tight. Like a 65 is only really worth about $100 more than a 64. So I was charging full like retail for my 64, which was a fair price still. But then he offers me a 65 and I can't pay retail, which retail is only $100 more. I can't really pay retail because I need to turn around and make at least something on it. But if I pay what I wanted to pay, it like in the example, if I'm selling my coin at 2,000 for his higher graded one, I really only want to pay about 1,900. So then I could sell it for 2,100 and make $200, make 10%. That's what I try to do. You know, make 10%. Great. But is he really going to take the lower graded coin and give me $100 plus his higher graded coin? No, it doesn't make any sense to do that. But if he was taking my coin, I tried to work it out to, I don't know, it just didn't fucking work out. It worked out great if he took my coin, because on the coin that he would have taken, I would have made my $150 or so on that coin. But then I would just be swapping it out for a higher graded coin, basically. I don't know, the math worked better if he takes my coin. Oh, the length of time to catch up, yeah. I mean, well, it would work a lot better if you guys just didn't type anything, right? And just took turns typing one. I don't know. I could put you guys all in a 60-second, what is it, slow chat, and then I'd be able to read chat. No, it really wasn't a deal to buy his, Xander. But I'm not gonna lose money on it because, again, they were gold coins, and I know I got a customer that I can sell them to right away, like for the basically. I mean, I could even charge a little bit extra and even make like $25-50 a coin if I really wanted to, and it'd still be fair for my customer, as long as gold doesn't go down a bunch tomorrow or by Monday or Tuesday. You know, as long as gold stays about the same as today. Which, you know, who knows about that. It's just that basically I'm doing a deal for free now for the next guy. It's just to get out of it. It's just, I don't know. You're trying to beat the Casa Bonita game? I thought that level was fun, organizers, the DLC. Got some St. Hubert's chicken. French part of Canada. Legendary Verizon. Okay. Alright, guys, I gotta get going. It's about 10:30. I gotta get up early to go to the coin show again tomorrow, so I think that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Ben's still waiting for me. What a knucklehead. What a knucklehead. Come on. Let's close game. Thanks again for watching, everybody. I don't know what we'll play tomorrow night. If I get home and with enough time and I'm feeling up to it, maybe GeoGuessr. Maybe GeoGuessr. So if you haven't played those 4 rounds that are pinned in the GeoGuessr round, you still have time. I hear that they're very difficult, unless you're cheating, because people are already getting accused of cheating based on their scores. We'll see about that. Roseanne says Ida's having 5 Point Friday in the AM. I don't think I'll be there, but if I have a chance to tune in, I'll say hi to people at some point, but I'm not going to be up at 5 in the morning watching that. You got 7 points on... Oh, God, Alfred, that sounds hard, then. Well, Alfred, some of it's luck, too, but you guys will see me play it live, so, I mean, we'll see how I do, but sometimes on those maps where you're just on a road in the middle of nowhere, that's what I'm guessing on some of them, right? It's all luck, whether you start going this way or you start going that way. One of the directions, one way you go, if you go far enough, you'll see something. The other way, you might not. And it's just, it's a 50-50 shot sometimes on some of those, you know? You gotta be a real tool to cheat it. I don't know. There's... Manda, did you really do a... Because somebody said they got an email. Was it Alfred that said that? Got an email saying challenge, or you should challenge Maui Manda, or see if you can beat Maui Manda's score on the Maui map. Like, Manda, did you play a game where it's only Maui? I didn't even know that was a thing. I'm like, man, if there was one that was only on Maui, Manda would win in a heartbeat, because you know every street name, probably. Anyway. One had a road in the middle of nowhere with one business that was very unique if you Googled it. Oh, wow. Yeah. You gotta email the challenge Manda at the Maui map. Really? Alfred, if you can get the link to that, right? Like, whatever link it is, paste it in Discord and have everybody challenge Manda. But or do you think it's fake? Did Manda even really do that? I don't even know. I don't know if there's an LA only one. I might do good at that too, Ben. Now we have to look for that. We have to look for stuff like that, I guess. I don't know. Alright guys, I'm out of here. Thanks again for watching, and go to Ida's Trivia in about 6.5 hours, right? Yeah, right. Until next time. Have a good day. Have a good night, everybody.